versus the Venomancer?
I think the Invoker is going to struggle. This is a pretty well-known strategy just because if Anti-Mage doesn't have that Battle Fury, you can still level up that Empower for him as Mind Control. Gonna get jumped on.
Loses most of his mana in the process. Does not have Leap, so ninjaboogie is
still
free
wanna
to get
go.
some extra harassment. Actually does manage to get the glimpse back here. No Thunderstrike whatsoever, and that is what gets them the kill. The double hold, double disable, gets Mushi first blood.
Yeah, and they even wait for him so that he can't get the last hit as Kuro chasing this Venom around.
Happen? How is Moon getting chased away by Kuro up to the top lane? Riptide it up, now slowed down. Whoa, a kick in. What is that, GH? Yeah, they managed to get him roll in from Jabz. They're going to go for it. Sunstrike doesn't actually land. They need one more hit. Moon, the balls.
This Earth Spirit is accomplishing way more than it should early on.
The trio roaming around. Mind Control's giving up on bottom because they want to be able to set up the arrow, but it misses. They don't get the telekinesis follow-up off of the net, and Kuro is going to be the one who suffers here.
Bad news for Liquid. Jabz finding angle behind. Wants to try to slow people down.
Oh, he might just die to the right clicks here. Have to back up to his teammates. Mind Control is pretty low, but the kinetic field's going to block GH in. Excellently placed. They have the glimpse. ninjaboogie doesn't have the mana.
But at the same time, it's opening up this Magnus's farm as he's going to get dove on
the net. They have the telekinesis as well. Sunstrike being planted out, but GH didn't actually throw the telekinesis in, so the Sunstrike misses. But at mid lane, they're still going to make the dive on a Miracle, and they'll get the kill too. Take out from Poison. He kills him. Oh, nice play with the Forward Spirit.
Magnus will just level up in power, try to set stuff up. Looks like Miracle.
Roll in on a Miracle. Jabz is going to be able to get the follow-up stun, silence, and Moon with the ultimate.
Can you do it again?
No, Miracle's dead. He's going to kill the Force Spirit first, just to make sure that cheeky play isn't available to Miracle. Another roll in. Glimpse, maybe? He does get him inside the kinetic field. Stun silence, here comes Mass TP's in from Liquid, but it's not going to be fast enough to stop Miracle from going down. He tried to get the Sunstrike kill into ninjaboogie, unable to do so, and the Fate Bolt isn't enough either. They get a lot of damage onto GH from just right clicks coming out from Moon, and they're going to be able to kill Kuro as well. All that armor on Naga Siren is nothing to the magic damage. He gets a triple kill from Moon.
Really, really one-sided towards Mineski in the laning phase.
Oh, and they might. Well, MATUMBAMAN, he does have Infest. He does have...
Oh, they're still trying to go for it.
But they're still going to be able to get the stun. Silence. Moonlight Shadow is out. Pop the Rage. Turn. Try and kill iceiceice before you go for it. But the RP, MATUMBAMAN, it took a lot of balls for him to try and go for these kills, and he's still trying for it, and it looks like he will not be able to get it. He ends up going down, and the Sunstrike misses as well.
I'm not sure.
From the top right, it was on cooldown. So they must have just made that read, right? Magnus must have made the call. Guys, come gang top. Infest is on cooldown. Jabz is being gone on the mid lane, trying to run him down with a cold snap. Now Kuro's going to come in from behind. They will manage to catch ninjaboogie. Is a small pittance, though, to Liquid, who are currently down 8-2. And may just be down even further as they're going to be able to roll in with Jabz, go for GH, and manage to get the kill on Miracle with the help of the Venomancer.
Oh, here comes
Missed
Big Bad
kick. He managed to dodge that one, but Moo can't dodge the right clicks from Mushi, who's now here to be able to clean out Kuro's mana and see if they could run him back all the way to the shrine. Slow down here from Jabz. Doesn't quite get it, but they'll finish him off with the ultimate from Mushi.
You get a kill, but he doesn't have the same way to start these fights. I guess there's Mirana Leap.
Mirana Leap.
That is so inefficient.
Yeah, it doesn't sound great. GH with no HP and hardly any mana is moving forward here to be able to catch ninjaboogie, and they are going to be able to get the Sunstrike on him, but at least he got the static storm, but an arrow out of nowhere on the right-hand side actually was aimed for the support, but ends up hitting the Venomancer, and they're going to be able to get the kill. He gets the Gale off, though, and that means with the rest of Mineski TPing in, they can go ahead and get the counter kill on a Miracle. They actually went for the
want him dead.
They needed him dead. I don't think they had any counter vision.
Anti-Mage just continuing to farm, completely unfazed by all this action as Lifestealer gonna find a freebie here.
Caught again. Jabz gives him the defense kick again, but he might have just given up his life for it. The ensnare. He attempts at a glimpse save.
They got their own trap set up.
Yep, they got a successful scan from the Dire. Miracle still comes forward, though, and pops the hand of Midas. They do manage to get the kill on the Rubik Bolt, and an arrow! It nailed him, and Miracle somehow managed to get out of that static storm.
Even gonna throw the Sunstrike.
They got the Sunstrike because he wasn't in the static storm to finish off that Anti-Mage. Well played, well.
That is the only way that he was gonna get that kill, was with that arrow.
Got him. Miracle completely poisoned up. Go for the Force Spirit deny. He's going to move him away from the Force Spirit and finish him off with a nuke.
Drags him away.
And send back here. Sure, the Venomancer is certainly dead.
Maybe. They've got a Deso on the Lifestealer, which is the big item pickup that they needed to be able to chunk these.
Oh, right, as Mushi clicks forward. Great timing for Liquid. Couldn't ask for a better freebie kill.
gold lead in favor of Mineski.
Forward with the Moonlight Shadow. GH runs into him. The Invis, now the counter detection, but MATUMBAMAN already popped up, but countered by the RP. Kuro locks down the Venomancer, and GH is trying to make their way away from this one, but MATUMBAMAN's going to run out of his Rage Timer. It's now going to be silenced up, plus the Static Storm. He needs to be able to get on top of these supports, but he doesn't have an arrow. Comes in, managed to hit the Magnet square on, and Mushi with the extra damage will finish off that Lifestealer. TP out is oh, no, it's successful. Managed to bring down that tier 2, but Mineski almost run into Miracle, but it's going to Miracle who finds them first. They're going to get the combination on both of them. TP out, not going to be able to make it out for the Magnus. Looks like iceiceice is going to be caught, and he can manage to get the Tornado on the Disruptor, and Liquid just keep on pushing. Miracle has stopped so much that they might be able to get a lane of racks off of this one. Earthspear makes his initiation at the top lane, and that's where we got to go to now as the EM makes his jump in, follow up. He's trying to finish things up, but he's only got one of these kills so far. Here comes the damage. Down to the end there, Mike Joe gets it, and all of a sudden, Liquid, just like last game, or was game number 1, I'm sorry.
Despite all that happening, Mineski still has the gold lead, but if they lose this Rex, that's all going to change. The Veno slithering his way forward, but even with Kuro dead,
oh no,
maybe not.
The Rax isn't dead. Mike Control's got to stick around for this one, right? He's going to throw the arrow and finish off the Venomancer. He wants to kill real quickly with a Sunstrike and a GH here as well. They should be able to get it. Mush just a little bit closer with the Static Storm, and now the slowdown, it's not enough.
Oh, you
now they're both stuck in
the
Static Storm. At least to get the melee Rax. Thank goodness they finished that one, or else it would have been a total disaster. At least 10 minutes now from now, but instead they've already got it. And
don't tell me another arrow.
Right on top of Moon. They're going to try and finish him off here. They will be able to do with the nukes. Now the Static Storm follow-up. Jabz going to be gone on here. He's completely stuck next to MATUMBAMAN, so he's done for. Liquid are going to try and pick up that other support, chasing down Ninjaboogie. It's going to take him a little while, but I don't think Ninjaboogie is going to be able to make it on that one, or maybe he will. An attempted aggressive Force Staff into the boulder doesn't work, and MATUMBAMAN is going to have another chance here.
He is
beat on that tier 3 Alacrity in the Rage, but oh, whoa! Telekinesis actually stopped the charge back. MATUMBAMAN would have been a terrible spot if he had died all the way back there, but instead he dies right next to the tier 3. Great reaction from GH. Sparing MATUMBAMAN his awkward positioning. Now actually turns on the Rage and goes directly into Moon, but he ignores the heroes now, doesn't go for chase because he knows how much damage he does to the buildings. Now Jabz in the backline. Mushi, they managed to get the lockdown of Miracle. If they can do enough damage to him, they can pop him with the ultimate, but he's not burned enough. So instead, Mushi's going to try and finish off the Nagasar and make sure there's no escape with the sleep, and then clean up whatever heroes is next. Now Miracle gets the tornado just in time. There's no refresh of the ultimate. Oh, it refreshed. So maybe he can still get this kill. Tick, tick, tick. Miracle might just drop. Well, Mind Control fights up against it. Jabz did get that kill on Miracle with the damage overtime. A huge pickup. And the escape, no, the turnaround. GH with him and MATUMBAMAN.
Mineski, you've got to play decisively here.
But they don't have RP, so they can't really jump.
You have sleep.
Oh, they managed to get the kick onto him with the Static Storm. What a combination. That's amazing. Mushi might just be able to finish him off, but the BKB is just not enough timing. Finally, it runs out, but no, he couldn't make the blink away.
Oh, there's no bash.
Gonna be dead as well. iceiceice got bashed up. Now it's just clean up time. Pick up one support. Nice jump in from Jabz. Might be able to get the kill still onto the lifesteal. He does manage to get it, but Liquid still have enough damage to be able to go for these objectives, and they have no buybacks. They call it.
Because you're gonna farm faster than him. But if you don't use the timing and you don't hit the timing to siege and end the game.
I read this pretty well. They got all the lane matchups that they wanted, in fact.
See, like the anime, so they want, Mineski want to move the Mirana into the Animage lane, right?
Yeah, but switching around is a little bit difficult as mid lane. We know how important it is to shut down an Alk early game. Venom
with all that armor. Spray in mid, blast on top of Moon. They're getting a lot of damage here. It looks like they're just going to run him underneath this tier 1 tower. Kinetic field goes out, but it might not be enough. Go for the deny. He got it. Ninjaboogie right now, probably just run towards mid.
The question for me is what lane setup would you like as...
Oh, a sent back, but what a kick down the cliff from GH. A sick play there.
And Kuro with the blast. Getting another kill for Liquid. 2-0 lead for them as GH.
Sidesteps the arrow, but it looks like Mushi's still going to be able to get the kill.
Yeah, he was trying to tie 2.
It looks like they're just going to get picked up all the time. Ninjaboogie sends back GH, but it's already too late. The damage has been done. And Kuro. He's trying saving it for Mind Control?
Mind Control, yeah.
Oh, okay. He's gonna
maybe saving it for GH.
Oh, a net, but Mushi's really low and he had to hit that arrow. Unable to get it. Now he's going to be galed up. Oh, no. There's no way Jabz can run down MATUMBAMAN, so there is no turnaround here. Roll through by GH. Jabz not going to be hit by that one. Jeez, Mineski are just falling apart in this laning phase.
Yeah, roll not going to connect. Not a whole lot that they can do, as we are seeing the downside of the Naga. It kind of happened in the last game too, if you remember. But mind control hit.
This time we get the arrow.
And Mushi is as well.
But Jabz trying to get the kill on GH, but he is able to get away, pop that healing salve. So they're just feeding MATUMBAMAN so many kills. And occasionally, every once in a while, we're going to check in on Miracle and iceiceice, which are constantly having their right-click battle. Yeah, the off-lane jungles, right, are always the best place for alchemists to hang out. It's got an ancient camp there as well.
Moon?
Jesus, it looks like Moon's just going to die here.
Yep, he's going to go down, and Jabz.
iceiceice makes his first rotation, though. Does manage to get the counter kill onto the Keeper of the Light. If they could get GH as well, that'd be great.
But it's not as bad as it seems. The Disruptor's net worth is kind of weighing things down a little bit, as Kuro being chased down. Stun's going to connect. This should be a kill.
Easy kill there, but iceiceice is right next to MATUMBAMAN, so he's just going to go for the TP away, but gets hit by the stun from GH. So that is not a trade worth it. They just committed to be able to kill the Keeper of the Light.
Oh, the stun lands.
It still lands past the leap. The roll-in is not going to be there, but GH might be able to have a kick up in a second.
Roll 2.
We'll head over to that top shrine area where the Static Storm is controlling him. The Glimpse back. They're trying to lock him down with the Vincere, but they just don't have the damage. With the Dragon Knight stun onto Mushi, they lost all their physical damage, and now he has to go for the TP out. So a failed gank there might just turn into worse here if Mind Control can actually grab the real Naga Siren. I mean, he definitely found it. So that kill will actually be given to Miracle. He not only doesn't die, he gets a kill on the way out.
Just a free 215 gold, and it doesn't matter too much, but they wanted to be able to pressure this tier 3 early, I think, because they understand the kind of timer that they're on is Mind Control, making the trek along.
Moonlight Shadow is going to be able to hide some of them. They're going to go for GH first. The Static Storm gets laid out, but MATUMBAMAN's not caught in it, so he does manage to get out all of his poison. A big blast comes out for the Keeper of the Light, and Jabz will call the retreat. Pops that Song of Siren, but the poison sting is doing so much damage with the help of the wards onto the Nyx Assassin. Miracle's going to be able to have another blink, almost catches him. You can even see the Spike Carapace being popped. They do manage to kill that Naga Siren, and Nyx, he's still taken out, but he popped his shrines.
As Liquid going for this early Roche, they've got the Solar Crest on the Veno.
The Radiance is coming in for the Alchemist.
Yeah, they need to take this fight.
If it was here just a little bit sooner. They don't have the Naga Siren Sleep to be able to set up some sort of Static Storm initiation. iceiceice already finished the Keeper of the Light, though.
Mineski really need to take this fight.
They're so close. Mineski just need to get in there. But the Age is already picked up by the animation. Now GH is actually going to make the initiation onto the Alchemist first. They're going to go for him. Never mind, they actually go for ninjaboogie in the back line, hoping to be able to stop the Static Storm, but he managed to get out of there. Alchemist is staying alive bit by bit, but finally he takes down the damage over the time. One by one, Liquid just kind of divide up and take hero for hero. Miracle going to be able to get the bat line of both the Disruptor and that not letting Alchemist go to that top half, which he could have farmed up. He's constantly having to be with his team to protect this. All right, here's the initiation. The Sleep first into a Kinetic Field Static Storm, but all these heroes are split up, so instead they're just going to go for the arrow combination on MATUMBAMAN, but he doesn't get the Static Storm off. Miracle managed to get that kill. The Unstable Concoction comes in from behind as Moon is here, but Liquid is just ignoring him for the time being, going and pushing Mineski back into their base. What a kick from GH, though, and a follow-up here from the enemy. Blows up and gets a ton of AoE damage on the back line. Both of Nyx Assassin and Naga Siren.
This is going to be 5.
Chased all the way to the fountain. Ultra kill for Miracle.
Liquid. All 5 heroes down. They take the base so quickly.
Follows up, managed to get the 2-man stun with the Static Storm, which wasn't used last fight, so here it is now with the Unstable Concoction here as well, but it's just not doing enough damage. They don't have enough to be able to kill these heroes. Miracle actually comes back to finish up the Alchemist. Godlike already. Shrine pop for iceiceice, but he's got no damage dealers. It's just the Marauder that's up, and she's wandering in this back line. Where's she doing? Miracle, he's headed down to finish off the Marauder, and they will be able to finish off the other damage dealer. They're down for 40 seconds. Mineski, I love you guys. I'm sorry, but this is over. And
a spirited run. That last game is going to haunt them as Liquid show them how Anti-Mage is done.